Okay, this is a video that I gotta make right away because it's very rare that something turns out to be what people say it is. Series 5S in-ear monitor. This is TFZ. I'm doing a super close-up. You can see the dynamic driver, the magnet motor structure in the back. There's supposed to be a chamber. Let me go ahead and get this foam off of here. Trying to see how much I can see in here. So it's supposed to be chambered. I'm not sure how they're doing that. And also, is it a dual driver? Because I've heard mixed that it is or it isn't. It sounds like it is. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up with the super zoom in just a second here. Don't know if there's any porting going on right there. Okay, back out of super zoom. This is a... some people think I don't know, that I sell a lot of my gear. I actually keep almost everything I buy. I just buy different stuff. Come on, man. Doing a video here. Okay, here we go. Easy E on a Cowan iAudio, and it is connected to KN-C5, and it's, if you can see the switches and you're familiar with the item, I'm in bass boost on and I'm in gain high, so I'm juicing this really, really hard. These slam. These are top 5 that I've ever heard, and that's a stunner. Look at this, man. Series 5S in-ear monitor. This was sent to me with this little card. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. Seriously, I'm having mixed experiences with customer service, from really bad to pretty good to this has got to be top. I'm not going to mention them because they. Here's the thing, and let me get into this real quick. This is good too. I was actually asked to not share any details about the obtaining of the item because they're afraid that a bunch of people are going to want it for free. So, when people talk about companies and the smaller companies, they really get abused. A lot of people want free stuff from them. I said to them, because Brooko and High Sound Fi had mentioned specifically, I should check these out. Actually, the 5 version, and Brooko's busy, and High Sound Fi actually sent his, and they came on the same day that these ones came. So thank you to High Sound Fi. And I'm gonna take the ones that you sent me, bro, and I'm gonna forward them to somebody in the thread. So if you're watching this video right now, I have a set of these, and I'm gonna send them to somebody because High Sound Fi sent his, and I'm gonna forward those so that somebody can experience them. These hit really, really hard. The mids are where you would expect them to be when you're getting hit that hard in the ear with bass. These really slam. Again, Easy E, Boys in the Hood, KN-C5, bass boost on, high gain, and I'm slamming. And these are legitimate Basshead, and they sound good. These hit harder than the XB90. I just said it. The XB90 take a ton of work. If you like that kind of bass, but the amping and the EQing and stuff, you're gonna have to amp because I'm amping. My impressions are based on a C5 amp. These kick hard. If you have the ASG 2.5s and you're familiar with that level where it gets to where it starts to vibrate inside your ear, these do that. The 800s do the same thing. The 800s are like subs in a trunk, and the 2.5s are like subs ported. It gets slightly different slam and vibration, but I think the 800s are still number one. But these are $60, and they're V-shaped like you would expect, but they kick really hard. And because I'm doing this vid because I'm using a C5 with bass boost on and high gain, that's a lot of juice, and I'm sending it into these playing a very bassy song, and these are stomp, kick, eardrum, slapping, booming. These are worth a checkout by you guys. I'm giving these official Basshead approved, the Series 5S. Good stuff. Good stuff, and the service. I'm going to end up sending money to these people because I'm going to keep these, and I don't want stuff. Because it takes away from the credibility of the rec in some people's brains. So I get it. I'm with you guys. I get it. That's totally legit to be concerned about that. So I'm going to buy these. But I'm going to send off another set that was sent to me by High Sound Fi. Now I get why they said, High Sound Fi tagged me in his review. And I thought, these guys are, Basshead, and they don't know. High Sound Fi knows. This is Basshead. This is really cool. I dig this a lot. I appreciate the people that sent this out to me. I'll put a link in the video and tell you guys this is pretty badass, man. Just at the end of 2016 comes these, with a week to spare. So this is going to be one of my recs. It's got ear guides. It's not, like I said, the price that you pay. But the service is fantastic. Communication is great. And it's lambs, and it does have ear guides, and it's got multiple selection of tips. So this is in my collection now, and I don't. Something's going to get bumped out because I don't keep collecting. Something's going to have to get squished out because this is wedging its way in. This is pretty dope. I like it. Merry Christmas to you guys. All right, let's see what we got here. The Opus review, by the way, is going to be coming probably in a few days. I got to listen to it more, and that's mine. So. This is packed pretty cool. Sorry, man. I'm gonna keep this bag. This is pretty dope. Series 5S in-ear monitor. Now, a lot of people have been saying that the 5S or the series, these TFZs, I believe they are, TFZ, are really bass oriented. So, of course, I gotta listen to them. And a lot of people actually asked me if I've heard these, and I haven't. And I'm about to. And I'm gonna do a review. Got a manual. I got to tell you, presentation of some of these companies is, considering what they ask, is pretty impressive, considering what you get when you pay a ton of money. So this is what you get. This is the carry bag, and this is the plug. Oops. You gonna play nice with me? No? Alright, I'm gonna take you out then. Push you out. Push you out. And we have, I can see the dynamic driver right there. These are the Series 5S. They look really nice, actually. The cables are non-detachable. That's not really a problem for me. These are really supposed to be good with bass. There are man, I gotta think that these are tips. Okay, ear hooks and tips, variety of sizes, and it's like a business card. So you get that. You get the carry pouch. You've got the tips. There were apparently tips on it. There's tips on right here, so it must have been on the back. And then the ear guides. And the tips. And including a couple complies in there. I'll be reviewing these because these were specifically asked about to me. And they're in an affordable price range, and they've got dynamic bass, and they're supposed to have a chamber, like a bass chamber they call it. And so I gotta listen to that. So this is the Series 5S, and the review will be coming up soon. Lucky, this is good timing because this is the holiday time, so I'm gonna have time to do some reviews. So this will be one of the ones I'm doing. I'll be doing the VE Monk. I'll be doing these, and I'll be doing the Opus review in the next, and the FLC8s in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So it's going to be a busy period for me. So stay tuned.